Hey, welcome to M Puzzles and Builds. In this video, we're going to be doing the next picture in the patterns book of colouring pixels. This one is the circles one, as you can see. It is much more complicated looking than the cubes one that we did previously. I'm looking forward to seeing how this one turns out. This one is appearing slightly earlier than planned. I mentioned in a quick comment on the channel that there's been a lot of housework going on in my house and I have not had the time to even get started on another jigsaw yet, so this is a quick little replacement video that I'll cover until I manage to get one done, hopefully by next week. If not, I'm going to take a week break if I don't manage. Don't have to have a video out every week if I'm too busy or things are in the way. I've done that for a year now, and as good as it is, it's not the most important thing, because when I do these videos, I make 3 videos each time. I've got my main video, which has this commentary. I've got the time-lapse video, which is just the whole thing time-lapse until the end. And I've also got the short, which is just the time-lapse, but in less than a minute, and vertical. Anyway, I'm not going to ramble anymore. Let's just get on with the video. Let's get started. So, if you've seen my other ones of these, you'll notice that this one is quite a bit bigger and also a little bit more complex than the previous 3. It's got only one colour more than the previous one, but by the way the colours look like they're going to be arranged in this, there's going to be quite a few times where I am clicking, rather than being able to click full, which complicates things slightly and makes a little bit more mistakes, but it still ends up in a really nice picture, and that's all I care about. there we have it. This has been the circles. Very nice pattern once all together. I did mention through the video that there was a lot of points where it was the click, release, click, release, click, release. That's fine. It kind of sucks at the time when you're doing it, but when the whole picture comes together at the end, it is well worth it. And this one wasn't exactly a huge picture, so it's no big deal. If it was that for, say, a 100 by 100 and it was all the way through it, then I would be complaining. But this isn't that bad. This is harmless. It's only for the last couple colours, and yeah, it was easy. Very nice, very relaxing, and the different style of pattern on this is quite interesting. It's not exactly circles, so I suppose it kind of is a little bit if you go bigger rather than see like where my finger is now, and like that bit there is like a whole circle. But yeah, this has been the circles. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll maybe see you next week. If not, I'll see you in 2 weeks. See you in the next one. Goodbye.